Now, when you think of a big muscular SUV, soundtracks like these come to your mind. And if you put the same SUV in such a landscape, the soundtracks can be. But, what place is this and how did I get here? Well, hold on for a while. Now, getting out of Delhi in non-peak hours is always an easy task, and this, in spite of the mammoth size of the Gloster, this thing towers over every other car on the road, as you can see right now, and it's manageable because of the light controls and terrific visibility all around for all kind of drivers, short or tall. No issues in terms of the visibility from the windscreens and from the windows. We were to take the newly built stretch of the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, and once there, I'll let the Gloster stretch its legs. Now, before I tell you more about the Blackstorm edition of the Gloster and the extra add-ons you get over the regular Gloster, a quick look at the pricing of this particular version. Now, it's only available in the top spec feature loaded, fully loaded to the brim versions, the 4x2 diesel automatic and the 4x4 diesel automatic, the one we have right now. Pricing for the Blackstorm starts at 40.3 lakh rupees ex-showroom Delhi, the starting range. Side by side, the regular Gloster also sells with a starting price of 32.6 lakh rupees ex-showroom Delhi. So same pricing as the Fortuner, but as compared to the Fortuner, you get extra bags of features in the Gloster. Now, before we move further, a quick look at the interiors of the Blackstorm edition. Now, as expected, this is an all-black version, hence the interiors of the Blackstorm edition are completely black, be it the seats or the upholstery, the plastic panels or the dashboards over here. The contrast element comes from the stitching for the steering wheel, which is in a shade of red, and the stitching for the dashboard panels. This is all good soft touch materials. The stitching is white over here and white for the seats. I also love the amount of premium touch even on the door pads completely over here. There's no hard plastic. It's good, nice leather and good material on the inside. The Blackstorm is only available in the top-end version, which means fully loaded to the brim, and a lot of features are not even found in the Toyota Fortuner. For example, full MG's connected app suite coming in over here, the ADAS tech, and of course the massive panoramic sunroof. The Gloster has always been a very spacious car on the inside, and the visibility even for short drivers is excellent because of the large windows and the large windshield over here. I stand 6 feet tall, and with the powered and ventilated seat over here, for my driving posture, you can make out I have good amount of headroom, I have good amount of shoulder room over here, and everything fits in very well from the driver's point of view. A massive storage space over here under the armrest, couple of cup holders and concealed space to keep your knickknacks on this part. The only thing missing over here, well, a couple of things. Example, no wireless charging, but apart from that, nothing that will be of a concern to a customer. I'll do one thing, I'll go to the second row and show you space over there for the second row in the Gloster Blackstorm edition. Now, at the back, things are again all black apart from this part of the cabin, which is in a lighter shade, aids in the airiness factor, but with the sun blind open, this massive sunroof just makes the cabin so much more enjoyable. It was raining in Delhi some time back and we had this shade off, and just gives you more sense of being happy in a car. The space is massive, as you can make out. I have so much knee room with the front seat being for my height. I stand 6 feet tall. The second row seats, they have a 60/40 split. They can also be reclined, which I've done right now. And look at this, on a long journey, I can literally have a good nap on the move. Rear passengers, you get the AC ones over here. You have a couple of charging outlets on the lower side, but there is no modern day C-type out. But apart from that, I think rear passengers will definitely have no reason to complain. This part of the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway has pretty less traffic, which means high average speeds. At Dausa though, we took the exit towards the Agra-Jaipur highway, and this meant slowing down, even to the extent of a 10-minute jam at the toll plaza ahead. Later, we took the faster Jaipur Ring Road as we had to get to the other side onto the Ajmer highway. Now, on a long trip, always take ample breaks to ensure you remain hydrated. Water is your best friend. We left Delhi pretty late in the morning, so by the time we get to our destination town, it will be dark. The sun is setting behind me. However, something special awaits all of us in the morning. Now next day, we woke up early to give you this. Meet what is being termed as the mini Switzerland of Rajasthan. What a backdrop, you will agree, right? This is also where I want to introduce the exteriors of the Blackstorm edition. Meet the MG Gloster All Black Edition or the Blackstorm Edition. Now, the Gloster is already sold in the black color, but that has a lot of chrome coming in. And for those who do not want the chrome minus package is this one. Up front, the grille is completely blacked out and the red elements start from right over here. The lift for the bumper, it's red, and clever thinking by the MG designers. This red insert inside the LED headlamp casing. Other manufacturers don't think about that. Side profile, you have the red calipers on the alloy wheels, the red finish on the outside mirrors, and bold branding of the Brit Dynamic. At the back, the entire branding, internet inside and Gloster is finished in black, and of course the lower part of the bumper has a red insert coming in. So this is an all black treatment including the alloy wheels. The only chrome I can see over here are for the door handles, which is understandably. On the inside, well, let's step on the inside. This is the top end version, the 4x4 automatic, which we have been driving for the past few days and currently in something called as the Switzerland of Rajasthan. If I show you this place, you can't imagine this is the state of Rajasthan. Now, apart from the exterior and the interior changes on the Blackstorm, the Gloster remains a capable and good SUV off the road for given the size and the segment. It's got the 4x4 modes, it's got ample amount of ground clearance, the approach and departure angle, and a great grunt from the engine. So even off the road, this can do great things in the hands of a good driver. And finally, time for my verdict on the MG Gloster Blackstorm Edition. Now, in my opinion, if you're looking for a cool looking mafia kind of a look in the SUV, the bling factor, this has to be it. And then the long list of features missing in the only rival, the Toyota Fortuner. For example, the panoramic sunroof or the ADAS tech. And then the engine, the grunt from the motor, the mild munching abilities, the space and the comfort level. So overall, given the price in the segment, you can't really go wrong with the Blackstorm edition of the MG Gloster. I think you should seriously have a look at the car virtually on their site or physically at the MG showrooms.